Okay, everyone. I was a bit aggravated today. I spent a lot of time working on the setups for this report, and I realized that there's two reasons that every trader fails. And every trader that fails because of these two reasons. The most important reason is fear. They're afraid to trade, afraid to stay in the trade, afraid to take the trade, afraid to wait for the trade to take place. And the second reason is they just don't put enough money in their trading account. So when you have a couple of bad trades, you're out of money and the party's over. But every trader that fails because of fear. Afraid to take the trade, afraid to stay in the trade. Look what happened on the WASDE report today, and hardly anybody traded it with me today. Everybody canceled their trade, and it's definitely fear. Fear of losing money. That's it. Just accept the fact that you have a risk for every trade. Accept the fact that you might lose that amount of money, and then forget everything and just take the darn trade. Take the trade. So the WASDE report's a grain report, but we don't really care what it is. Is it a gold report? Is it a shoe report? Is it sneakers that we're trading? It doesn't matter. We have a setup. Take the stinking trade. Our orders were on the chart. The news comes out at noon. You just gotta wait. I've told you a million times. WASDE doesn't trigger instantly. Just wait. Give it a chance. Corn barely moved. It didn't fill. Fine. Corn you're allowed to cancel because it moved and it didn't move enough. But soybeans, you got to give them time. Soybeans are going to move on this report. They're going to move on this report. Soybeans, they're going to move on this report. And they do. Watch what happens. It's only 30 seconds. People are bailing out like there's no tomorrow. Dropping out of the trade over here, dropping out of the trade over there. What are you going to do? Lose 200 bucks? It's not that big a deal. Bingo, hits my first target. 2 targets, by the way. I added an extra contract. And then I got the opportunity to keep making profit as the trade kept going in my direction. I made, more than 20% than what I expected to make. All I had to do was wait and be patient and accept the fact that maybe you could lose, but eventually you got to a point in this trade where you guarantee to win, and all you had to do was stay in and keep making profits as the price went in your direction. Eventually, it changes direction and it hits your stop, the area on the chart that takes you out of the trade. But please, don't cancel your trades prematurely. Don't be afraid to lose. Don't be afraid to stay in. It's the biggest reason that traders fail. Fear. Accept the loss before the trade and forget about it, and then just trade the trade. That's the best advice I can give for today. The WASDE report was one of the best trades of the week, and it was due because last month it didn't really make any money. It didn't lose, but it didn't make any money. So once more, most traders fail because of fear, and they don't put enough money in their cash accounts. Everyone, check out the link in this email and join with us so you could learn not to be afraid to trade. See you all next week in the trade room. Take care.